Okay, recording on set.
Odds are everyone stays quiet.
0. Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we have an exciting video because it is something we have never done before. We have our partners here with us today, and we are doing a partner versus partner full room makeover face-off. We're actually in the Okanagan where my partner's mom owns like, I want to say like a strip of motel boutique unit cabins. Individual cabins that are renovated, but not yet decorated. She has already started thinking about themes for them, which is really exciting for us. And I think it's already like placed some items in said rooms that will start us off on like the inspo for the theme. Yeah. But I think the first step is just figuring out which room goes to which person. We do have a 1 bedroom, I think the gold is, a bachelor unit is the silver, and we will let the moss bowl and the boys decide who gets what. Okay. Oh, boys.
Hello. Hey guys, my name's Elliot. You may remember me from when we did exactly this last year. I'm Austin, I'm Becky's husband. We've been married for like 5 years. You might have seen me in a video where I built a gate in our backyard. It was a surprise for Becky, and probably our wedding video.
What's your weakness?
Ice cream. My weakness is snakes, but we didn't see any today, so I have no weaknesses.
What's your strength?
Doing what I'm told.
That's
Pretty good at that.
That's right.
My strength is I can fix anything.
Literally anything.
That's a tall order.
Except for people.
Oh!
She's not a therapist.
We're here.
Are you ready to dig into the moss?
How's this?
What'd you get?
Silver.
Silver's the bachelor unit.
Okay, so I think,
We get to
you know,
go.
big mystery on what you're pulling there, Austin.
Woo!
Should we go see what we're up against?
Let's go.
Do it.
All right, do you have our key, sir?
Got the key.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Whoa.
Okay.
We could make this work.
What vibes are you picking up from these
Like
items?
Saloon.
Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
What do we got? Oh! Would you say this is like tropical? What's the rule? Do we have to use these items?
Some of them?
Okay, here's something that we didn't fill you in on. So you see the themes that we're dealing with, but here's what we're also up against.
We're only in town for 5 days, and we have flights already booked that we cannot miss.
We have $750 each to spend, and in true TheSorryGirls fashion, we want to do this with as much DIY and as many secondhand items as possible.
So we've been given the 1 bedroom that has a Western theme going on. So
there's a guitar.
Wait, are you using the key?
I'm a pick.
Well, we have to tackle the bachelor unit in something that resembles a tropical paradise. I'm excited for this though. Also, this space is a good size. It's a good challenge because last time we had the 1 bedroom, so.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I think this is so far the best option. This should definitely be some kind of comfy seating.
have you appreciated this stove unit yet, Austin?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That's very cool.
It's really heavy.
It looks like I don't want to move it, so maybe this is
We're
the
not
perfect
moving it.
spot for it. I love it. Okay, this is a bedroom back here. Well, I think. I mean, we can do whatever we want, but I feel like bedroom makes the most sense, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, there's a light socket up here. Maybe we can rig up that wagon wheel.
Okay, this is bedroom, and then I guess this then is like, we just make it like a living room space.
Yeah.
Already got a couch.
This couch is really low. Might need to make some feet.
I definitely sense the theme of Wild West here, but I want to make sure we do something that's not like so themey cheesy. You know, like I don't want this to feel like a ride at Disneyland.
You don't like Disneyland?
I love Disneyland, don't get me wrong, but I want to make this still feel a little bit classy and let you don't feel like you're in a kid's room. I think we're gonna have to take a second to think about what's the best way to go, how to make this cool, but very good bones, cool potential.
We can make it work.
I think that for this space, I really love this Birds of Paradise. This is what's giving me the inspo. Instead of like a tropical island, you know, bamboo. I'm thinking more like the luxe, like south of France vibe, where it's like fancy furniture, but then still like palms and lots of bright pastel-y kind of colors.
And like the accent wall is that little nook.
Yeah, I don't know where you start and finish the accent wall. Also like this middle square up here, that could be something. And then we think the bed is gonna go here against that wall where the window is. And then maybe this can be like a little...
Oh, I like 2 chairs instead of putting a couch.
A couch?
Yeah. I mean, the good news is there's not a whole lot we can fit in here. It's going to be less furniture to decorate, but more deliberate.
And like, look at how big this plant is.
Well, that's my only concern with it, is it kind of takes up the entire room.
But I think that's what you want. Like, you want lots of plants in here in order to get the right feel. Well, let's go see what Annalise has, because she is
a lot.
queen of thrift. Let's start there. Get inspired.
Okay, cool.
Okay. The hunt is on.
There's so much useful stuff in here, eh?
So Elliot's mom, Annalise, has a lot of stuff. She's been doing this rental game for a little while now, and she's collected some things over the years, meaning that hopefully we can just pull most of what we need from what she already has.
But lots of cool, like, this chest is great. Lots of rope. This is good. What did you find? You gotta come out to the light. I can't see anything back there. How did you even get back there? Oh, no way. Good find. Look at these guys.
That was Elliot. He's on our team.
Oh, this is gonna work.
This might be for your theme. I think this is a chair, like a big beach chair.
I don't think we're doing exactly what you think we're doing.
Okay. Well, I will help you no more.
What do you got there, Becky?
Pile of ropes.
Oh, so strong. And beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, maybe these plants? I think the more plants, the better in the space we're doing.
I hate these chairs.
I think those chairs are a good find. That's what I was gonna say. The only problem is, do we have room? Like, our place is really small.
There's also some... Okay, furniture. We're gonna need this. Wait, look at this.
What?
A dresser with a label.
It's got a bullet hole?
I don't know,
So
but
that-
if you ask me, furniture that's been shot with a rifle feels very like Wild West.
Becky, what about this? They have Harley Davidsons in the Wild West.
Yeah, instead of riding horses, they rode Harleys.
For more horsepower.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, what is this?
I think it's vinyl flooring. Okay, grab it. I feel like that was literally on my mood board.
Yeah.
Okay, this is some of the furniture Annalise has. First of all, other plant.
Okay.
I think I want this. What we really need though is a bed frame, right? This could work. It is really big though. Let's see what else
in the
you have.
spirit of not buying a new bed frame because we don't have to, we can make that one work.
I just want to get this before the other kids do.
Yeah, we can dig it. This is actually my only contribution.
I really wasn't feeling it, but I think...
I like it. I think it's gonna work. It's kind of like a perfect little fit. Little decorations. It's beautiful. I get it.
Yeah, it's coming together.
This is great. This looks so heavy, but it's cool. I like it. Okay, this we also just found. Yet another wagon wheel chandelier. So we have this one plus our original one. I do also want to replace this light. I think this one in the kitchen is too modern. This could go there. TBD. We need to get this bed assembled, then we'll really know what we're working with. We kind of figured out the theme we want to do, which is Wild West meets Saloon.
Saloon.
But very much like you're in that world and not so much like we took the term cowboy and ran with it. Like we want to have everything that kind of just feels accurate, like as if you're in a cowboy's world and not like
A cowboy?
yeah, and not like you're doing like cow print on the walls. But we did find a lot of stuff that feels more on theme, like the wagon
Yeah,
wheel
that looks
chandelier.
nice.
This they would actually have back then. And like also we're just saying this without being historians ourselves, so
Yeah, we don't know. We weren't there.
when you see us plug in a light, don't say they didn't have electricity, so and we also can't do anything about the fact that our faucet and fridge is stainless steel and it's gonna stay that way because
They had stainless steel back then.
did they?
I don't know. I'm not a historian.
But on top of the things we found, which is already a really good start, we're kind of thinking like do some old red, like a lot of
Yeah.
either wallpaper or like paint that looks like wallpaper.
Carpet, maybe.
Yeah, like a velvet on some of the walls could be really cool, that kind of material. A lot of wood. We need to find a lot of really cool
We should find some old bottles. So.
like barware, like big steins and
Yeah.
jugs.
Yeah, like the one with the 3 X's on it.
And then I had the coolest idea to get like a large mirror and paint on it. You know how old bars had like text written on it and gold paint, like the name of the bar or something Saloon or I don't know. I don't want to do it too cheesy, but we'll think of something cool and maybe that can be part of the gallery wall. But yeah, I think we're off to a good start. We should source some bar stools or some bar thing for the kitchen. Here, Austin. For the couch.
Becky, look at this.
Oh, that's perfect.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Just gotta get him out of here.
Austin, I have the best idea. Hold on.
I think these are here because this like we're kind of in wine country, but like.
Oh, you wanna use that as like a table?
Would it not be a really good bar table? Like we need to make a bigger top or something. Like this is so saloony, no?
We could make that work.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, do a barrel roll. What's it called? Can you get up on it and balance, Austin?
I can do it. No way.
Let's see.
Makes it a little tight.
Maybe we don't need the coffee table. It's pretty cool though. It looks cool. Right?
Something more interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Give me a whiskey, partner.
I am liking this though. This is cool. Okay, I'm on the hunt for a mirror that we can DIY.
Oh yeah, that's like
Cute.
It's pretty cute. You can make the room feel bigger.
Kind of want it to go this way, but the shelf doesn't make sense that way. I mean, we got a good option unless I see anything else. Or we could just keep it on our list when we go out. After we get Ice Queen.
We gotta get Ice Queen.
Yay!
Okay, let's talk game plan. Kitchen, not gonna do anything too crazy. Definitely gonna have some plants in here. And I kinda wanna switch out the fixture just because that one's like cool and industrial and that's like literally the exact same one we used last time, I think. But it's not screaming island paradise, whatever we're going for. Elliot, what's happening in this corner?
We're gonna try and put this up.
These are actually blinds that maybe we cut a little bit and use as this little corner moment. There's 2 blinds, so it just like adds some nice wall detail. Bed, there's kind of only one place for the bed, so it's going here. This linoleum we found, we'll see if it finds a place. It just was something that I saw a lot on my inspo photos, so it'd be cool to use, but I don't know how. Maybe almost as like, cut it out like it's a kitchen mat there. Plants, pots,
Wait,
maybe giraffes.
this is the best part.
You know what that sound is?
Ice cream time?
Ice cream time.
This is a grown-up moment for me. This is the first time I haven't bought one.
Oh.
Good morning. How's everyone feeling about their spaces?
Nervy excited. I'm nervy until I get stuff done. Like, it feels like I haven't done anything.
We still have lots of work to do though. We need some thrifted things today, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also just feel like I need like a hardware run, maybe a home hardware run.
I know, I haven't even thought about supplies, like how to do all the things we want to do.
Just need a hammer.
Okay, I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I love this color. We really need to find more of this.
Blue?
Oh shit.
Oh wow, and she's ripping all the blue
Oh
off.
god. Just figuring out, obviously we should probably mount this above the baseboard. And I've been wondering about how to get color in here because it's kind of hard to know where to start and stop all of the paint because we have these like angled ceilings and it's hard. But what if we paint the trim?
No, just.
But imagine the door is painted a color and then around the window is painted. It's like we get these pops of color without having to like paint the walls because there's nowhere to start and
Or
stop.
to paint all the baseboards.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have to caulk all the holes then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, your vision. I'm just a passenger.
You're a really good passenger though.
I know.
I don't think he's very happy that I want to paint. But I think it'll look good. Look how tall this bed is. But maybe it's supposed to be like that. Like, what is the rules here? Like, that fits kind of nicely there. It'd be weird if there was a big gap. Big bed, big problems. No problems. Okay, vibes. Bed done. To painting! Okay, I found this paint, this like light blue color, which I think will work for us. We just gotta see if this paint is in good condition because it's kind of nice like having all these choices out in front of us because I don't know if I would have chosen this color, but I think it's a good option. Like, it would have taken me so much time to figure out what color I want. Ooh, okay. And I already got some on the floor.
Really?
Nice. Sweet.
I wonder how it's going with Becky and Austin. And a cut.
Nailed it. You're welcome, editors.
What are you doing?
Putting up curtains. Luckily there was like already fabric that fit these windows.
Nice.
Get the rods up. And I think the color of them is fine for our theme. It's like this beige color, which is okay.
You got endless rope. What are you gonna do with all that rope?
I do have like a lot of different ideas. One idea I was thinking, for the curtains we could make like little curtain poles to like keep them open.
Oh,
Do you like that one?
so smart and beautiful.
Thank you. Hey? Yeah?
It's there.
I love that you found this mattress. It's kind of blocking the light. Should we bring it inside?
I'll film you. You can do it.
What? You want me to lift this all on my own? I could really use a hand.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the two wagon wheel lights. This one should replace this one. Can I put you in charge of that? And then our other giant wagon wheel light. Well, okay, I was looking at it and it's huge. It just doesn't have a place here because we already have a giant ceiling fan. But the lights are only attached by single bolts, like all the way around. I was wondering if I could take them off and then just we have a wagon wheel that we could put on the walls like art.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, right?
I like that.
Nice. So you do that one, I'll do this one.
Hmm?
Yo!
I only got electrocuted 2 times.
None times. That looks so good. I thought it might hang too low, but that's perfect. Well, look at my accomplishment.
Wow. Oh, I unscrewed some little bolts.
Okay, well, the real test of everything is let's find a light bulb. Then you can talk schmack if it actually works.
Yeah. Oh, it works.
Hey, it looks good. I'm feeling like we're not getting anywhere though, you know? It looks great, but we just have so much left to do. It's still a very white wall. I think we might need to go thrifting soon.
Let's do it. Can we get ice cream?
Oh, stop it. We need a rug. Big time. Okay, we're looking for any like Western looking stuff. Anything that can fit in our room theme just to help decorate the place. Oh yeah, that's good. What about this? It's kind of cool, no?
The horses have been fed and watered, sir.
We could hang that like beside the bed or something.
Now we need like a light fixture.
What about this? Look, Yosemite Park.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Now I can envision it. Good find. We decided on this one. Painting is done, and for our next task, well, it starts with a bit of a story time. I was walking around the property when something caught my eye that reminded me of that beautiful blue pot that I found earlier. I raced over and saw that it was some tile, and I shouted, "Elliot, Elliot, look what I found!" And long story short, we're tiling the kitchen. But look how pretty. Just might involve a lot of cutting, which is gonna be real fun. And I think we only have one box. Okay, we're back, and I'm feeling very confident about our haul, like seeing it all here. We got this amazing dark red quilt. That doesn't want to stay. And a bunch of old-timey stuff, this really cool book, this great art and print map of Yosemite, and this, which will be our giant DIY project I have to tackle at some point. But let's go in, figure out next steps. Okay, so just figuring out who wants to do what now. This was the mirror that we were first maybe considering for the DIY project, but I think because it's got a little shelf, it actually makes really good sense to have it here and put a little stool there so people can sit here and like use this mirror to get ready, or so I can put that up. This little shelf was great. I think we talked about doing like a little shelf. But what are you thinking, like over here?
Yeah, like something like that, so you can put your water glass on there.
Charge your phone.
Or your beer.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's really handy because if you're sleeping on that side of the bed, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we have options for this light. Yeah, surprisingly, a lot of good vintage pendant light options at the thrift store today. Okay, option 1. That's definitely not too low.
Well, we can raise it.
That's right. Okay, what's this one? Oh, this one's fun.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna work with the anganoid that's on here.
Can we add some chain to it or something? perhaps? I do like that one. That feels like old lantern-y. Well, since you were so good at installing the other light,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
can I give you this job?
You can try.
Appreciate you. I will get to work on the shelf and the mirror. Wait. Did I do it? Acknowledge me. If I'm lying in bed, where do I want my water to be? Probably like there is good. I'm into it. Hey. Pretty good. So this is a hybrid of the best parts of both lights?
Yep.
It's amazing. Man, I knew there was a reason we brought you. Genius.
It's not just for my good looks.
No, although that does help. Wow, that is precious.
See if she works.
Yeah!
Pretty dim.
We can get a better bulb for it.
What? Who wired this place? Is this one even on? What? So it's just on all the time?
We can't turn it off? What? That can't be right. You can't have a light that you can't turn off. That's not good.
Well, good thing I turned off the breaker.
Because you don't want to die? We're now considering the possibility that this wasn't meant for a light at all. It's meant for like a smoke detector, something that would just always need power.
No.
That doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna be real sad if we have to take that down because it's not meant for a light.
So you ready to tile the table?
No. Okay. See you at home.
Because it's so cute! And you need a light in the bedroom. It has to be. We should figure this out. Coming up next time, there's a lot left to do.
Is it on theme?
But of course, we're rushing around. Bar stool chairs are too high. Regular kitchen chairs are too low. What do I do? She said I could have it in November. My brain isn't working. I've been working on this for too long.
I don't know if I like grubbing. I've done it once. I don't think I need to do it again.
But my whole kitchen, $300. Not doing it. No, I don't want it anywhere. I haven't found any rugs in any thrift stores. I don't know if you can pick a favorite, unless you have a favorite. Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.